hair. They've taken a call on the green monster down there in San Antonio. Here comes Walker with some monster defense, ripping the ball away. Grant from a pro position ahead of Kamara, up the floor for the jackhammer slam. And what a
out there. He just pumped Sohan for the ball, got it free, and then the Blazers were off and running.
Champagny drills a three. Long cast from Champagny. Spurs with Collins out. Keldon Johnson out tonight. Trey Jones out. Here is Grant. He knocks down a deep one on the wing. Chris Paul recently moved into second all-time in assists. Into the lane. Sohan forced to double pump that shot. Wembanyama, though, off to Simons. Catch and shoot three. Bounding off into the hands of Jabari. Make that Grant with the rebound. He'll turn, twist, fade, and score over Wembanyama.
Opportunistic rebound that time for JG.
Just one game over the last 8. It really benefited him to have the time off. Simons, beautiful stop and go dribble. Entry pass on the block. A drop step spin for the two-hand jam. Wembanyama goes to the bread and butter with a gorgeous move. Kamara trying to seal a man off of the rebound, but sneaking in there is Paul. He'll dispatch it to Wesley. Trailing is Wembanyama. A perfect pinpoint pass at the cup. Sohan the jam. Ball flicked into the air, grabbed by Scoot, and here comes Grant. He sizes up Paul with a spin, going lefty, blocked away by Wembanyama. Off. Paul operating. Left hand inside out dribble between the wickets for the step back. Got it. Into the lane. Avdia. Euro step into a offering from Klingon that's snuffed in there by Bassie. He'll get it. Runs to the rim and dunks with two hands. So Scoot coming off the high screen in deep. Dumps it to Klingon on the lob to the cup.
That's the connection those two have had.
Blazers, of course, if you're just joining us, are playing without DeAndre Ayton. He is out. Robert Williams III is out. And the Blazers are playing 7-3 Dynamo Victor Wembanyama. Here's another technical foul on Chris Paul. See you later. That was quick, Lamar.
Yeah, he just crashed out.
Before getting heave-hoed. Well, let's see how they operate now. Wembanyama a three. Boy, has he got a gorgeous jump shot.
Yeah, well, does it?
Wembanyama fires a bullet out to the opposite point. Ball dislodged. Branham picks it up, gives to Wembanyama. Fakes, drives, double pumps, and flicks and scores on a scoop.
So if you're not early on that one, you're late. There is no on time.
Simon's operating. If you're not early, you're late. Keep an eye on number 1. Up top. Inside to Champagny. He draws sharp handling.
And here they're just kind of playing in flow, in transition. No set offensive call, but look at the shot.
Yeah,
he impacted the ball handler, forced the pickup and the pass, and was able to get back to it.
Scoot the other way.
Yeah, more than likely. But he doesn't make that the only other option. Sometimes he kind of floats around.
The solve with the rebound. The bust out of backcourt. Hands to Wembanyama. Double pumps and scores on a finger roll.
Yeah.
Tough defense. Sohan getting up on Grant. Bodies up. Grant fades, shoots, and scores.
But some situations, when your team is struggling to knock him down from the perimeter, it calls on you to step up.
Harris and Barnes trying to light a fuse. Knocks it down. Sohan at the rim is denied. Blazers the other way. To the end line. Sharp with a tomahawk. Ooh, there was fire on the mountain.
Yeah, it was. From helping of the helper on the defensive end the time before, Jabari Walker went over to provide rim presence, and he got help on the backside from JG and his teammates.
Goes right at Sohan to the baseline. He's doubled. Finds Grant trailing. 4-3. Get rid of it. He does. Knocks down a triple, and Jeremy Grant has come out on fire. Sharp comes off the screen, takes a trip in the paint, finds Grant, and he unloads and nails another three. Here he comes defensively, yo-yoing back. Drops into the paint while Wembanyama goes to work. Slipping a screen as Wesley. I'm with JG.
Yeah.
Where's the Lamar Hurd teacup? Into the lane, double clutch. It's Grant to the rack.
Yeah.
He has controlled things here.
It was kind of his responsibility on that one to get back.
Scoot operating over to Grant. He fields it low. He brings it high. He scores again. Grant with 16 points here in the Here's Scoot with it up top. Blazers have closed within 5. JG! Oh, the lob is on a dime to Klingon. Scoot drives it, kicks it. He's watching Grant for 3. He's done it again. Jeremy Grant with his 5th 3 here in the 3rd quarter. We're tied at 72, and the number now is 19 for JG of his 24 here in the quarter. Has to lean back as Klingon is there with arms vertical. Denny Avia the other way, negotiates the clutter, drives it into the lane and laid it up and in.
And because of that, now there's a little action to the right of that. Oh, he's going. Yeah, he got going.
22 in the quarter.
Yeah, see, Ryan Flaherty.
22.
Ryan Flaherty
changed the course of that play. Denny the other way, pull up for 3. Got it. Avdia standstill triple. Blazers by. Walker sets a screen. Oh boy, he got a hold of Brandon's family tree there. That was a solid pick. Simons outside dancing, elevating, and drilling a 3. So Ant Simons. Simons comes right back, feeling it. Flush with success. He nails another triple. Air ball.
Kev Tumani. He helped on the roll, man. Got out to his teammate.
Look at Denny. Bringing the rack down. Forward in the NBA when he played with the Seattle Supersonics. Turnover. Simons with it. Up the floor. Bari nearly overran it. Laid it up and in. Champagny, Sohan, and that man right there, Victor Wembanyama. Pass gets away, but it rolls to Sohan. 2 to shoot. Wesley just did get it off in time to score. Got by Sohan. Grant can't handle it at midcourt. Wesley comes up with it. Wembanyama triggers a 3. Why not? He drilled it. 7 to shoot. He'll trigger a deep 3 on a close closeout. It came up air, but Bassie read it beautifully and laid it in. 8-point lead for the Blazers. 5:09 remaining, 4th quarter. Sohan fights his way up the floor with Grant tagging along. Sohan all the way to the cup for the 2-hand reverse jam.
Yeah. Well, you know, his teammates will say, well, we need more resistance as well.
Simons up the floor, laid it up and in.
From JG.
8-point lead for the Blazers. Barnes, baseline, plants his feet, leans in and scores on a bully move. He'll creep cautiously across the timeline. He is double teamed. A lob inside. Kamara rejects. Champagny ends up with it. Side adjustment for 3. Bang. Wembanyama throws it up for grabs. Sohan didn't have a chance at that, but the ball cannot be run down. Champagny ends up with it. A chance to tie.
He pushed him.
Sohan gets away with murder inside and laid it home. Wemby, back cut, Vassell, good defense. Champagny though is found and he flushes another 3.
It was broken down defense, but there's too much time to hunt one here.
Denny crossing over, Barnes gets in front, he lobs it to Grant, keeps it high, floats it and scores a 3-pointer for Jeremy. Kamara works his way out of the paint to screen. Simons high runner, scoops and scores, eluding. With it is Vassell, over to Sohan, back to Devin Vassell. In he comes, spun around by Avia. He got some roll on that one to give San Antonio a lead at 2. The Blazers will use their final timeout.
Let's go to JG and then to Anthony.
Grant with it. Simons clears midcourt. Grant challenges Champagny, drives it into the lane, glides to the glass, banks and scores. Wembanyama will come to screen. Wembanyama will work his way to the top to get it. Wembanyama will put a dribble on the deck. He'll spin. He'll double pump. He is fouled by Grant. With 2 and 4/10 seconds remaining, Wembanyama will go to the line with a chance to give San Antonio the lead. The sideline where the Spurs are free to come over here and try to listen in. Wembanyama to give San Antonio the lead. And he does. Wembanyama, an 86% of this year at the line, gives San Antonio a 2-point lead. Now the Blazers can bring it inbounds, set up, and with 2 and 4/10 get Avia open out of backcourt. He'll fling it up, and it was just wide right. He had a